Uh, can we unmute him? And then he will comment on some of these things we see evolving. Thank you. Is Johnson Odibo here as well?
His audio, hi, Mr. audio is not on at the moment. He needs to send his audio on.
If Johnson Odibo is here, Johnson Odibo is another ESA man. And between Johnson Odibo and Musa Amedu, they can tell us what they think of this election so far in the ESA axis.
Keep sharing. The whole essence of this broadcast is because we want the world to know what is happening in Edo State.
Keep sharing, so please.
So good.
Share Edo Freedom TV so you can hear the breaking news. What is going on right now? God bless you.
What's happening in Edo State?
Don't forget that Osarugwe was busy distributing money, inducing people at Ugiomo Secondary School at 6 in the Global House.
God bless you. Join us.
Please, if you are there and you are still with us, please keep sharing. Let's keep sharing this broadcast. It's important.
In interim, can we get High Chief Musa Amedu and Johnson Odibo to comment?
Could you call Musa Amedu and tell him to go out and come back in, because his audio is not on at all. It's not even the icon is not even showing. Of course, Johnson Odibo. Yes. Can comment on the situation on ground.
The situation on ground, I'm still waiting for my contacts, probably because of network issues, but they will be reporting. But I have, apart from ACE local government, I have a situation report here, which is a video which I got earlier on from Edo Grammar School. Vote buying and all that, probably showed that before. And there are reports of APC spraying money in some voting centers. And people are scrambling for the money and they spray the money so openly. My question to the federal government is, why, when I hear the deployment of over 30,000 police officers, how come, and with all the rules given by the Inspector General of Police, that people with impunity can go to voting stations or polling stations and start spraying money and people scrambling and nothing is done? It is shameful. I mean, it just points out that, I call it like a kind of a dress rehearsal. People go out to vote, but you guys are doing something else. So the policemen that were deployed to the state, it looks like they're just deployed to deceive people, just to make people feel there's a sense of security. But in reality, rigging is being corroborated even by the police as well. So it's most unfortunate. I will be getting back to you with more information as I get from Eastern Central. That's for me for now.
Hello, everyone. This is Nosa speaking.
Thank you. Welcome on board, Musa. Good morning.
Yeah. I just have a quick.
Wait, Musa Amedu to come in. You can fill in and tell us what you've got.
Yeah, I just got updates from my cousin in Benin at 7. Somewhere in Victory Primary School, somewhere in along Ewe Road, that. PC agents, they're intimidating voters, even 5,000. And I also got one from Ide Yoba Primary School, so that APC people are sharing 5,000 as well. People to vote.
God bless you for joining us.
Not like they're even hiding it, so it's getting really crazy. But at Asan Ward 7, Ward 9. I'm not talking short. Can you please let those people know if they can take some video, even if it's just 2 minutes, 1 minute, and send it across to us so that we can reel out some of these things. To have some recordings. Okay. But and also Asan West local government Ward 9, it's peaceful there. Asan West local government Ward 9. So if I have more videos, I'll let you know. I think we have breaking news from a local.
Thank you, Musa.
Breaking news from a local government. This is coming from a local government. From Yame. Yame, can you tell us what's happening right there, sir?
The network is waving. The network is not too good.
We can barely hear him.
Yeah.
I may have to call him on WhatsApp so that he talks to us. Maybe we'll be clearer there.
Go on and do that.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for joining us. We are broadcasting live from Edo election. Please join us. God bless you. Share this video and let more people come in and listen.
Trying to come back in, and we have Ambassador Biki Uwaifo on the lineup.
Hello, Yame, can you tell us what is happening in your end, please? Network.
The network.
Okay, we can take another breaking news.
Okay.
Unable to connect to this man, but we'll keep an eye, a very close eye on that situation. We want to know what is happening after. That's Igor Ward 10, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I have a breaking news too. This one is coming from Oredo. It says members of APC attempted to distribute money, but they were disrupted by agents. I don't know which agent is talking about. I'll just play the video for us to see. Attempted to distribute monies, but they were disrupted. Some chaos there. That's Oredo local government area of Edo State. An attempt to distribute money being disrupted by voters. The boys are not smiling. The boys are not smiling. That is happening right at Oredo local government. The word was not precisely stated. That's a report we just got from one of our agents on the ground. So they are bruising the person right now, taking him out of that particular center. If every center in the state could do this,
yeah, this is a very nice one. We would have been able to have a credible
every
election.
center could have done this.
And again, there's a write-up here, Edo College in Ward 8. For now, it's peaceful. Voting is still in progress.
That is fantastic. Some places
This
are
is
doing
the
it as
breaking
it
news
should.
from Edo
I
State.
think
You are
it's
joining us. God bless you.
Also, Ward 5 Unitary Ward, voting is going on peaceful.
Excellent.
Okay.
Excellent. I think High Chief Musa Ahmedu is in the house, and while he comes in, we have Ambassador Biki to come in within the hour. Hi Chief, if you want to unmute yourself, and if you want to turn on your camera. While you are doing that, we have some news from Gladys Williams. Gladys, can we please take your news?
Yeah, it's the news from Igodala doing it the way it's supposed to be. The vote is going on, and it started, the security there and the people, they are happy. They are doing it the way it is. Yeah.
I have a breaking news. This one is important to share.
Right.
A serious breaking news. This is a video sent in by a reporter, and there's rush for money, creative promotion. This is it. So they are spraying money to the air. The APC has been alleged to be spraying money into the air.
So where are the policemen that were disbursed to?
We are still asking the question.
Okay, we have here people spraying money into the air. Can you just show that to the world again? Spraying money into the air live at a polling booth, and this is where where did you say this?
This is coming from Oredo.
What ward?
Oredo. This is Ward 7 in Oredo.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you.
Please don't take off this video. Let me call the number of screw to let me know go on there. Just a moment. Let me call.
Now, the person who sprayed this money, his name is Ahiz.
an APC member. Just listen to this last part of this video. This man is confirmed his. To come and share money. We can get that.
Well, so at least the APC member is sharing money.
Yes.
Oh, please do me a favor. Let me call that number. I want to confirm that. I want to confirm that number. Let me call that video. That person that recorded that video. I want to confirm what happens there. Please.
Just 1 second.
All right. All right. 20333.
Hello.
3. Yeah. All right.
Thank you. Lamte,
right.
Can you mute yourself while you're on the phone, please? Thank you. Hi, Chief. Are you with us now?
Yes. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Good morning, and thank you for your time. I'm sure you have been following everything going on. So I want you to introduce yourself, and then we'll begin to take some of these issues in between the reports.
Yes, I'm abreast with events going on in those states. And first, I can't say much first without thanking all of you. You made it possible, first time in the history of Edo State, people can stay in their comfort home and watch what is happening on ground. You must take the credit for this. Lampeti, yourself, everybody involved. For me, I'm excited. It shows the future is bright for us. You can now see for yourself that the agenda is not simple, because where the native calling foreigners to come and drive other natives away, you can see there is a problem. And the problem is to distract we from voting and going home, and they don't want to see the result. And you can see the result of the good work all of you, all of us are doing, that we have a minority who decided that up and down, anyhow you look at it, they must win by all means. But the question is this: do they get invited to go and disrupt other people's election in Nigeria? The answer is no. Obaseki is doing well. That is solo offenses he has committed. Why will our own people bring in foreigners to come and intimidate us, to come and dress us down naked and tell the world that we are poor? That is why we want victory, and victory must remain our own. All this goes down and they will write their result. You rightly said, where are the police? The police are busy helping APC to turn print. That is what is happening in Edo State. And it's very shameful that people who want to rule over us, they are using intimidation to tell us your vote does not count. Now, God is coming to our aid. You are showing the world is saying it. International monitor does not need to go to Edo.
Hi, Chief Musa Amedu, please, I'm not distracting you. I have a breaking news. I need to relax quickly before we continue with you. I want to quickly share this and become the world needs to see what is happening. This is Ward 6, Oredo Unit 22. Some APC thugs tried to snatch election materials, but they were resisted by the people. It is good we see what is happening here. It's breaking news. An attempt to snatch ballot boxes or election materials resisted by the people on the ground. We cannot go back to High Chief Musa Amedu. Sorry for that interruption, sir. It's a breaking
interruption at all. I'm grateful. It's all part of the process. Our people all over the world.
God bless everybody in the name of the Lord Jesus. All the people of Edo State, remove the bad people away in the name of Jesus. Their simple agenda, it is for them to use the simple tigers and lions against the youth of Edo State. And God will not agree for them in the name of Jesus.
Oppression and intimidation. Why will a normal party bring in their own and fight to exclude the other party from bringing in their own? Weke is sitting. Weke is the head of the campaign. Why with 300 policemen who are unable to handle domestic violence, unable to protect our property, but have the state money they are paying them to go invading his privacy, making him to look stupid? Are they aware that Weke have the right to self-defense? That if they force his door open, his bodyguards will not find it funny and they will respond in kind. Why? Because he has right to self-defense. Why will Edo State indigene invite foreigners, I ask again, to come and spoil our special day? A day we've all waited for. Now everybody is playing deaf and dumb. Federal government is keeping quiet. But you brought how many thousand people to Edo State? How many are we in Edo State? Is it by force to govern people? It's not by force. Let people vote and go home. Let them vote and go home. Weke is not lower than Tinubu. It's not lower than that chief man. That's what they want to do. They have nothing good for us. Let us keep this resilience, and you, God will bless you because you are keeping the momentum going. And God will bless Dr. Loretta because you people insisted that we must see the end of this thing. And I said to you, I'm available anytime, any day. Now, the game plan they have is this. If they can pick up Weke, the next person is they want to guard the governor and his deputy. If you pick those two people, they will have free hand because our people will not rush to the scene and they will have opportunity to share money, carry the balance of police will help them to tampering, and we are still where we are. Then by later today, they will say APC have won or it's inconclusive or postponed. So now not even the foreigners because they don't know us. Our people know us. There is no need to truncate this election. Let the will of the people triumph. Let it come to pass. Let everybody go home and sleep. We are in Edo State when Osumba became governor. We are in Edo State.
Mr. Central, what's happening then?
Yes. For now, they are sharing money there. 5,000, 10,000. That's Beniki. And the same people we put about state and first. They are doing this now. It was now opposite. Call out more.
Okay, what local government is that? Let's hear from you.
Eastern Central.
Eastern Central, what now?
Eastern Central.
Thank you very much, sir.
That's the Negbineki's place.
Chief Musa Medusa, you are on. Very sorry to have
so, as I was saying, the agenda is not
particularly from Eastern land, and you hear what this Negbineki man is doing in Eastern land now, live as we are speaking.
What's the question again?
I'm saying you are from Eastern land, sir.
That's right.
You hear what Negbineki is doing live now in Eastern land, Eastern Central. What is your message to Eastern people right now? Because some of them are watching us.
My message to Eastern people is that they should not forget the understanding that Godwin Obaseki is the person we are supporting, and they should not be intimidated or put off by the money being distributed. They should go ahead and vote their conscience because their vote counts, and we know that when they vote rightly and vote Obaseki, everything will be fine. But direct response to what Negbineki is doing in Eastern land is that he's having collaborators from few people, not all of them, because you have a Ikinago, you have what do you call it, other supporting unit there that are actually PDP. And I know Don P, if he gets this message, he will deal with the matter. And the Onuge is there. If now that the message has come, we will send a message for people to work out what's actually happening and stop the process.
And just to add to that, what Chief Amedo just said, and it's really true, I've known Negbineki for a long, long time. He's very unstable, and people, even the Eastern people, don't trust him. He's a betrayal of the Eastern people, and I want to encourage the Easterns. I mean, just do whatever he shares, but vote your conscience. Negbineki has been really
from Edo State. Thank you for joining us.
He just goes after him. Every Eastern man knows him. You know, he betrays everybody. So from the Onoje to all the people in Eastern and Eastern Central, just do what
broadcast
you know what you are.
From Edo State, listen, join us and hear the breaking news.
Is the one that guarantees
APC is sharing money, giving people money to vote for them.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Can you hear me? Now, Lamte, Oriahi, I am sending you a picture, and I want you to put that picture up, please, because this is breaking news. I want you to put it up, and I want to read what has come with that picture. So it says, you will say where it says, keep the picture up. This guy in black is APC stalwart. That's what it's saying. I want you to put the picture up and then I can read.
Dr. Loretta, before I put it up, I have one news here. So this person is calling from Nigeria so that it does not waste his...
All right, go on.
Dr. Loretta, where are you coming from? What is happening? From where? Which local governments? What is happening in your place?
What 7 unit 12.
So tell me, what is happening there, man?
They are selling now. Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
They are selling 3,000. They are directing people to where they put their hand in drum. They will say, get 3,000, put your hand in drum, get 3,000, put your hand in drum. They are not doing it. So I ran away from that place and I worked for under umbrella, then I ran away.
Thank you, my sister. God bless you. Can you secretly secretly take some pictures and send to me, please? Can you secretly take some pictures and send to me? Can you snap some pictures and send to me? Pictures, photo.
Okay.
Yes, I just try to secretly snap them and send to me.
Okay.
Have you voted yourself?
Okay.
Thank you very much. God bless you, madam. God bless you so much. Okay, don't we'll send people there. We want to find out what's happening there. Thank you so much. All right, that's a report coming from a local government.
Wow.
6, the woman said.
Okay.
Yes,
thank you very much.
I just have a report now from Ogida Motor Park, local government, but he didn't put the unit. So I'll just play the video. I don't know if you can hear.
But the ballot paper they brought was now, so we need immediate response now.
Can you play that again? Can you play that again, please?
Okay.
Hello, I'm an IVA agent from Ward 3, Unit 5. So I'm here to lay a complaint that the registered voters they presented was 956, but the ballot paper they brought was 900. So we need immediate response now.
Yeah.
Where is that?
This is the direct news from Edo State. Please join us and stay with us and get the breaking news. God bless you for joining Freedom TV.
Ward 3, Unit 6, Unit 5.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much for that. Elante, can you go back to that man's picture? That man. Show him to the world. This man in black is APC stalwart. He's meeting people confused and asking them to vote APC for 2,000. I have managed to snap him now because there are very many here. I am in Ikobaoha Ward 9, Ogobi Primary School at Saple Road. He approached me to give me 2,000. I did not even look in their face, but other people have collected the money. And I told them, collect the money for the man of your choice. This man in black, his brothers and sisters. Lance, can you not zoom in? His brothers and sisters, his mother, his father. They need to know that these are some of the people who are shortchanging the future of our state. Shortchanging the future of his own future. The future of his children. Is shortchanging it because he is killing the process and progress of democracy. This is breaking news. It just came in 5 minutes ago. Ikobaha Ward 9, Ogobi Primary School.
Wow.
He's
when Nigeria will wake up,
2,000 naira, which if you divide by 1 day in a year, you're going to have less than 10 naira.
What is 10 naira?
Not even a year, 4 years. Divided by 4 years.
All right. We'll be going back to High Chief Amedu and Johnson Odibo. They are the Esan people here right now as we speak. We really want them to talk to their people on ground. We know that repetition is the hallmark of learning. Apart from being a doctor, I'm also a teacher. Can they please, because people are here on my phone, they are telling me they are watching. They are sharing this and they are sending these messages out.
Please, before you just go on, sorry, just to remind the people, we are getting a lot of feedback from people on the ground. Please, our Facebook friends, if you are watching from wherever, whether Facebook or YouTube, and you are on ground in Nigeria, we don't want information from you in the diaspora. You are on ground. Something is happening in your place. Send us pictures, send us videos on WhatsApp. Record from a safe distance. Let us know what is happening so that we can play to the world. The world must see what is happening in this election. The number is 0044 7438 229094. 0044 7438 229094. Thank you very much.
Just to add before we continue that OJ said that we can confirm that anyone who is near the polling unit at Randeki Hotel should please tell anybody who can that people there want to vote, but they say the INEC officials have just been swapped and they don't know why the INEC officials there have just been swapped. We also have information that someone at Ward 15, Eastern West, he's saying the flip side of what is happening in most places, that it is calm and the voting is going on there. However, Omo is telling us that there is serious vote buying at Neva Primary School, St. Xavier, Ward 5, Ikpoba-Oha. This Ikpoba-Oha is very worrisome now. It says APC is paying 4,000 per vote. What informs their price? In some places they are paying 2,000. In some places they are paying 4,000. In other places they are paying 5,000. Anyway, back to you, High Chief Amedu.
Thank you very much.
And Johnson, yeah.
Positive. The message.
Sorry.
You are muted.
Yeah.
Microphone.
Okay.
No, gladly.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
No, not you, Chief Amedu. I thought.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, no worries.
Precious, what is happening in your place? Can you give us the news?
Can you hear me?
Talk to us.
Yeah, the vote is going right now. The INEC control their organ distributed body on ground. As you can see, the vote is going on smoothly. But there's lots of vote buying here.
Lots of vote buying, you say? Who is buying vote?
There are per person, 1,000 naira per person. That's what's going on right now.
So you can confirm that the APC members are buying votes. What is that?
Ikpoba-Oha Ward 7, Unit 1 to 10.
Ikpoba-Oha Ward 7, Unit 1 to 10 is being confirmed that the APC people are voters to vote with money as much as 4,000 naira. Over to you, Loretta.
God bless you for joining.
Breaking news, please. One moment, I'm sorry.
Go ahead,
This money they're getting for them, just have it from the comment section. When they give them money, they collect their PVC, they don't let them go vote. Yes. When you are paid,
Okay, we'll let the High Chief go on. Lante, are you using that video?
In a working system, it is working. When PVC, according to the present operandi of the Independent National Electoral Commission, a PVC
Please hold on. Lante, can you mute? Thank you. Go on.
What I was saying, just to allude to the report I was given. In a good process.
No, sorry, sir. Before you continue, this person is calling from Nigeria. Let me put this person on. Hello, can you talk to me, madam? What is happening where you are?
It's happening in Ward 6 in Lagos. Unit 6 and 7, APC is sharing money. They are trying to buy everyone with votes. They are just more than 5 to 6 have come to me, to my dad and every one of us. They are sharing money. They are cutting to us. They want to buy the votes, but we are holding our hands and said no. Later we went to conclusion. So collect the money. We know what we are doing. We will know who we will vote for. It was 6 in Unit 6 and 7 in Lagos.
The local government was 6, Unit 6 and 7.
So ask her, are they collecting the cards, the PVCs from them? Ask her if they are collecting the PVCs from them, or just giving them money.
Yeah, just giving them money to go and vote.
Okay. Yeah, she didn't mention the MVP. That's just
sorry to have cut in. We need to report this.
Everybody that is involved in this program, God richly bless you all in the name of the Lord Jesus.
There is fairness. Even according to the Independent National Electoral Commission's rules, today's election is a good pilot and the process they have agreed to apply. The electronic card reader is such that it has a facial recognition. So if you are accredited, your voter's card is with you, you go straight forward and vote. So if voter's cards are being collected in exchange for money, and then these PVCs, these voter cards, are still being used as credible, then the INEC will be held accountable at the end of the day. Just my input. That's the situation, Ruth.
Thank you. Hi, Chief. Sorry, Odibo, please.
Oh, thank you very much. I can confirm to you that the message has been sent to Eastern Central, and the relevant people who can do something have since been notified about the activities going on in OPOG, and I'm waiting to get a feedback from them. Then back to the literal side of matter. The Eastern people are not new to what Inegbeneki is doing in Eastern land, but they are not taking notice of him because he always fails at doing things like this. But having said that, they should remain focused. If they give them money, they should not part with their PVC. That is the only right they have to upgrade their own life in the next 4 years to come. And if they do that, good would have triumphed over evil. You can satisfy mentioned. He hasn't got that capacity to change anything. But it is good that we stay on the narrow path, that they should stay on the line. Don't pass with your PVC. If they give you millions, take those millions, go and vote on Blair. That is our future. That is symbol of our future. Yes. Odibo, please.
Thank you. Johnson, before you speak, I know that you did so much before this election, calling people, speaking to them, and, saying that this is what they should do. Not even necessarily saying vote this or vote that, but just telling them that they should look at what is happening and make an objective assessment. Right. Do you think that those calls you made would affect their objectivity today? With all that we are hearing, do you think there is that hope in Eastern where you have come from?
I can guarantee you that there is a lot of hope.
News from Edo State.
Even to just join us and listen. God bless you. Are not being able to get real time because they have connection problems there. That's why. But I can tell you that the Asian people, they can't be swayed. They can collect the money. They can't be swayed because they know all they are. They reported to me as well of the activities of Inegbeneki. They are the ones who came, told me, look, he's sharing rapport to all the women, but people are just collecting this. They know who they want to vote for. Because people are quite well aware. Inegbeneki is not new in the scene. Eastern Central, and the issue there is that this is actually his game plan right from the beginning. So they all know him, so they are used to him. But they know what the plan, the Eastern agenda stands for, and they are really sticking to that. They know anything outside of Basaki is really going to sway that. So every Eastern man really wants and sticks to that Eastern agenda because they just want due process to continue. They want the Easterns through Basaki, at least they have a voice. And that's why even the traditional leaders, they also have a voice. I've spoken to some of the traditional leaders, that I know personally. He's just been doing it. We all know, I know him. This is the way. Inegbenike can be my friend today. Even if I would, I can eat with him today, you know, give him money together. Just as he turns away, give him money, he's going to sway, collect the money and go the other way. That's what he knows. You know, that's what he knows best. So every Ishaman knows Inegbenike. He's greedy, he likes money, it's like UI. So birds of the same feather, they flock together. They are just after, they don't have anything good for the Isam people.
Just 1 second, sir. Right. Breaking news, please. I'm just continuing. Tell me what's happening in your place, sir. Can you speak out?
Can you increase the volume of
Let's put on his phone.
I'll put on speaker if you haven't done so.
It's on speaker. Yes, I can hear you. Speak to us.
It's very low.
You can interpret it then.
Him to raise the volume of his phone. Can you tell him to raise the volume?
What is that? APC is sharing money in Ward 7 Unit 12. Just to corroborate that, somebody just sent me a message that there's a bus load filled with naira that is moving from place to place by APC. They are just dropping money in every public unit, every center for the agents to be distributing. And from the way it looks like the APC actually have a number of agents distributed across the state. Their own role is nothing but just to go there and coerce people, you know, and share money for the people to vote for Broom. So
yeah, I have some
right now.
I have some updates as well.
Go ahead,
yeah, I have some updates from. I will just read it out, but it's not a video. It said, please help because APC is buying vote massively right now for 5,000 and 8,000 naira each at these following locations. 1 is Siwa Primary School, Unit 1 to 3 in Ovia Northeast Local Government. Is Siwa Primary School, Unit 1 to 3 in Ovia Northeast. And over, I don't know, Primary School in Ego, Local Government Ward 13. Then he said APC rigging plan busted. Some APC youths distributing voters card to people who don't need to vote. Location, Ogboma Primary School along Upper Ekewan Road, Ego Local Government, Ward 1, Unit 17. So I just got it. Again, on the last one, he said, Ogiomo, I don't know, Ogiomo Primary School, back of Badin Hotel, Saple Road. APC boys are beating voters that want to vote for PDP. They are oppressing them. Please, security people should come in.
Thank you very much, Nosa Obaseki, for that. In the interim, something has come onto my phone here. It says INEC officials arrived at 10 a.m. and the elections have just started in Unit 17 and 16, Ubiane Primary School. I'm sure people will know where that is. The materials are all intact and there is no interference whatsoever. More updates to come in soon. The only thing is that they have come in late. Now, somebody wrote a very long epistle here, and I'm going to have to read it. At Ward 6, Itohan Grammar School, Benin City, money was offered to some intending voters by the APC agents to vote for their candidate. The offer was made at the back of the fence.
Thank you for joining us.
Hence, I immediately proposed
the news from Edo State. Join us and hear the breaking news about the election.
In a similar vein, I approached the senior police officer, who I knew well, to curb this act. It was immediately controlled and stopped. I was privy to know that many that collected the money from them ended up voting PDP here at Ward 6, Itohan Grammar School, Benin City. So this is something I want us to talk about. And Odibo, we see that even PDP people, even PDP chiefs are inducing people to vote APC. They are inducing their own people to vote APC. And you can see that these monies are being shared. What do you have to tell the people that they are trying to circumvent they are exercising their civic rights properly? What do we have to tell these people? Because if you are my leader and you come to me to tell me something,
hello, please. Can you talk to me, sir? What is happening in your end? Hello. Go ahead. What did happen? Where you did? Where you did? Will I hear you continue? Wow. Oh my God, too many calls are coming in, man. This is very important information.
This is serious. Bringing another voter's card to after voting, like sharing voter's card.
Yes, I will hear you. So they give another voter's card. Okay. My people, what we can, the report we can get from.
Can you reiterate what he just said?
Yes. The man has said that APC brought, a load of, boys with a voter's card. Okay, so they have voted, but they were all now giving 5,000 naira and giving another voter's card. And they gave them, what's it called?
5,000 naira.
5,000 naira. They gave them 100, what's it called? Voting material to printing. So if you can print 100, you take 5,000. That's what they just said now. But the damning part of it is that he has voted, so he was giving another voter's card, okay, to vote again somewhere else. Now, when you complete that assignment there, they will take you to a different polling unit, Brown.
This is terrible.
The world is watching. We can
This is terrible.
Proper election rigging for grand reported in real time. Nigerians, if you are there, you are watching, share this broadcast. There is no reason why we should not be beaming to 100,000 people across the world right now. Do your job, we do our own. Support the process, share the broadcast. Don't just sit there and watch without sharing, please.
I just got an information now.
Can I just speak Where?
I just got one information from my cousin in Mokpai Primary School. I think that's Mission Road.
Yes,
they are fighting. If they're fighting in the Mokpai Primary School.
Hello?
Distribution of cash for votes by a Lagos-based politician TV van. We all know the politician will get TV station for Lagos.
I know they hear you well.
It's happening right now at the Mokpai.
That's Isugweni.
You said it's happening right now. It's TVC owned by Tinubu. He said they just brought in the van loaded and they are fighting at the Mokpai.
Please, they should be getting the video record, please. The video record is
let me tell us. Yes, you are right.
Yeah, but most people, like what my cousin told me, everybody is trying to,
they are attacking people who are recording, but we can read it out. There's a charity from Ovia Southwest, Charity Amanyaro from Ovia Southwest. She mobilized buses fully loaded with Fulani headmen in Ofumegbe. And then they said that in Auchi Ward 5, Unit 1, there is a man there making it difficult for people to vote. He is the assistant returning using his sentiments. This needs to be corrected. And then someone has just sent in something. It says rigging plans busted at Unit 23 Ward 12, Agbado Primary School, Oregon local government area in Benin City. I thought my profession was medicine. Maybe I should have done this casting. Edo State voters couldn't vote after accreditation because the PU officer told them that he forgot the ballot box at INEC office. My people, breaking news. Agbado Primary School, Edo local government, Benin City. Edo State voters couldn't vote after accreditation because the PU officer told them that he forgot the ballot votes at INEC office. After waiting for close to 2 hours, the obviously vexed voters had to protest, and then the box came out from nowhere. It seems the rigging strategy is to reduce the PDP vote as much as possible, so that to make up for the APC rigging and thumb printing in elsewhere. Edo people are ready and they are charged. This is how followership dictates leadership. A round of applause for these people. These people in 2023 was 12 at Bado Primary School. They are an example to everybody. Go on, Lampe.
Yeah.
Yes, let's get your
Lampe, I have one update from Uronigbe North. The person did not put the unit forever. So I don't know. She mentioned names. She said at Uronigbe North, Honorable Etiosa Ogiva and Wisin Ogiva. Don't know them. Were the people responsible for the thugs that came to disrupt and carry pilot buses in Uronigbe North. As a result, election did not take place in that ward. If you take note, at Uronigbe North, I don't know the exact unit.
Yeah, it has been confirmed since that was the same information John Goimade gave.
Okay.
It was bloody there.
Then there are some places they say card readers are not working. I'm getting that from somewhere else.
Nigeria be like dream where person not remember.
Means the information is consistent.
Yeah.
At 12 o'clock, we will be adding Ambassador BQ Wifo live to the discourse. So I just want you, Musa Amedu, to tell me, if my leader tells me, don't do this, do that,
please,
will not be perceived
I have a breaking news, please. Let me quickly just get it before you continue, madam. Yes, go ahead. Who is this? Tell me your name and where you're calling from.
I am Richard, calling from Okada West Ward 1, Unit 7. There is a very massive vote buying here. Even all the representatives of PTP, they have to leave the seat right now.
All right. Thank you very much, Sam. Okada Ward what you said?
Okada West Ward 1, Unit 7.
Okada West Ward 1, Unit 7. Massive vote buying. By who? Who is buying votes, sir?
APC.
APC is buying votes. The world is hearing. The world is saying. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you so much. Yes, Dr. Loretta, please.
Let us not forget, one of our billionaires said he's going to spend the last couple of minutes. These are some of the parts of what he made by that. That does a clear confirmation.
I'm sorry, this one is from the comment section. Said there is a fight in Odibo Primary School at Ikmoba. A serious fight in Odibo Primary School at Ikmoba. This one is on the comment section.
Can you locate the person and ask the person to send us pictures or videos of that particular center so that we can show to the world, please? Can you send a message to the person? We need it.
All right, let me go with him or try to get his profile to see if I can send an e-boss to know what is going on exactly.
Please, thank you so much.
Thank you, Gladys Williams. Hi, Chief. If my elder and my leader tells me to do something negating our group, what should we do?
At that point, you should report it to other members. There are other members there from the same ward who have executive position who can reverse that decision. But having said that, there are two issues you need to look at. The APC, they have members voting against their party. The same factor is going on in PDP because the manner of acceptance into the PDP created some disquiet. Then in the PDP, the main PDP is not participating in this process as well. So you are going to have some people who are disgruntled try to get their own back against their own party. But where the leader is corrupt, he has no moral right to tell the followers or his fellow colleague what to do or what not to do. So is the understanding and style of doing things before and the new style of Obaseki that says you don't need to pay for this, you don't need to borrow to do this. just to have that, those two factors will come into play. It's across the board, because if you look at APC, it's only the EPM faction that is hell-bent on changing what they cannot change. And if you go to PDP, those who were not happy, they've been there for a long time, and somebody like the governor coming newly politicking. But the answer to that is that majority will always have that way. And PDP today, by the grace of God, from where we are looking at things, we are correcting the situations already, because I just gone some call that in Esa, that they are aware of the matter and they have their own vigilante people, not in a violent.
So that's I have another breaking news, sir. Yes, where are you, sir? Already, what? At this one, okay. What is happening? What is happening there? Can you tell me what is happening at Adesuwa, sir, please?
No, nothing. I said the place is peaceful.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
How we do?
We did live video. Any information? You feel give us any information from Nigeria?
I beg you, this one of the election.
Okay, the election not dey peaceful. I said the election not dey peaceful because as you dey talk, sir, people they hear you.
I beg the election. They just they buy people votes. They buy people votes. How can you sell your vote for 5,000 naira or 10,000 naira highest for 4 years?
Yeah, but the problem that the people where they buy the vote, that there be the problem now. Why you go sell your life for 5,000 naira tomorrow? Tomorrow now you go come they complain.
For 4 years. For 4 years you will not have any say. For 4 years somebody give you 5,000 naira today. All of them just they run. I was there when some group of people don't came in. As the group of people don't came in, the whole place just changed.
Which word?
Of the place just changed.
Which word?
I said, which people be this now? Forget about police. They don't give police money. I beg, no will leave matter. No one talk.
No, I said, sir.
No one talk about it.
But you vote for who you vote. But you do your voting.
Well, I don't tell you before who I will give an answer.
Yes, now no. They still vote their choice.
Hey, they still vote their choice, but the way the team they no go let. Okay now, for Nightingale, where me register.
Yes.
Where me register. I put there this morning. I come all the way from Sapele Road bypass. Now I come make sure I vote. I come all the way. I not carry my car.
Yes, sir.
I enter transport. When I reach, somebody carry me. I wanted to enter transport. No transport. So I see one man. I can't stop him because he see the way I did. He can't stop.
Yes.
For me, he don't know me before.
Yes, sir.
So he say they go well. Me, I say I they go. So he dropped me by the beginning of Eruse.
Which is
from the beginning of Eruse.
Which is a Aikpen.
When I reach, yes, for Aikpen. When I reach Aikpen, when I did come, as I nearly reach that.
God bless you for joining us.
So as I nearly reach, Ojo Street, they call that place.
Yes, sir.
As I nearly reach that place, I just see one of my friends, old-time friends who don't stay together for the same compound. He can't stop in Jeep. And in Jeep, he can't carry me, reach Eruse by Aho.
Okay.
Maybe I can't stop.
You come from here, go the polling unit,
so
Abi?
After I can't go my polling unit to go vote. It not take me 20, 30 minutes. It not take me up to 30 minutes. I don't vote.
Okay.
But while I was there, my observation now, they tell you now, while I was there, some guys just come. about 5 of them or so. They just come. One of them wear face cap, they do. Then immediately come, other people waiting for the polling center there. They now joined him. Now only 3 police, 9 days there. If they come and they shoot one gun, everybody go wrong. Everybody go wrong. Including the police. Everybody go wrong because policemen don't carry guns. They don't get anything. I don't know what they do there. They gave me preference because of my age. I just go, I vote, I vote my person.
That's
I vote my person, I vote.
Yes, sir.
Now, I never tell you my. I vote for now.
Yes, now.
I vote for my.
Definitely.
I vote for my command. Other people they collect 5,000. They will go talk to them. They will give them 5,000 naira. Say vote. Is a vote. But I don't know. So I just tire for them. Like the situation on ground
now. You see, how can you collect 5,000 naira and vote for somebody that cannot help your future for 4 years? For 4 years, which I don't say they go win, though. You understand? Because like PDP now, because of 5,000 naira, they say your vote. Because of 5,000, they said their vote.
My whole conclusion is that God will handle this thing.
Amen.
So I know the fear.
Yes, sir. No, sir. Thank you for the information. God bless you. Because like we get all that information, even a live video, me for even they talk to. I did live now when I talk to you now. People even they hear you. People they listen to what you they talk. You understand? So that make me not feel mention your name because of security purpose. You understand, sir?
I'm telling you. You see the people. They do. Full of people. Some people they side. You just know say they come with an intention to do evil. So if PDP give them chance, now they sabi.
No, but for me,
because a thing like that, PDP supposed to get their own men on ground.
I mean, surprised when PDP don't get any men on ground. How can the sitting governor? You not feel use your police. You not feel use your soldiers. Now people will come from outside. People like Tinubu, people like Ganduje. Now they call the talk waiting go they happen for Edo State. I can president you give Ganduje, you give him presidential jet, make it take come Edo State. Governor, you give him presidential jet, make it take come Edo State. For what reason?
And that is to show you now that we don't have a country. We don't have a country.
Like what I said yesterday, Nigeria be like country where we say Nigeria be like dream. It be like dream. Yes, Nigeria be like dream where we say person dream we not remember again.
Yeah, you dream exactly. You dream, you don't remember. You wake up, you don't remember your dream. No. They are just deceiving people. All of them are deceiving people. And deceive that one. They deceive people. They deceive.
That deceive now. Like after you know the people behind those things is Kafteosa, Tinubu, Ganduje, Oshomole, Ize-Iyamu. You understand? No, sir. Like one thing. If I feel this thing small,
Look at what they did to Wike yesterday. They arrest Wike. They put 300 policemen to put.
But for me, for that one, which person fought? Now the governor fought. When Oshomole men come, that they waka, your men not feel waka. So that is to tell you, even Obama himself is not serious about the job. He's not serious.
I don't want to say that it's not serious.
No, because you see
what you put this money for? I go.
Yeah.
I go. The police now escort the money. Police escort money. Police. Nigeria police. They wear uniform. They for inside Jeep. Then they escort the money. Whether they be joining police or whether they not be joining police or only God knows.
No, but for me, sir, for me, like we were in Europe now, we they get even for a go, where as if for we don't get all the news, even this my digging something like that. If they bribe people, that with the hear all the news since we don't do live video for the past from Bobaoka, with the hear all their plans, everything. You understand? But for me, not be saying they will take over this power because number one, even the Izeyamu, the third case we did that one head, he passed. So, but for me, I will still blame Obaseki in a way where we say Obaseki don't fit. I don't fit talk.
You don't fit them bumper to bumper. Bumper to bumper.
No, but like Obaseki, like what Obaseki need. He now they talk about peaceful election, but you talk about units now where we don't get information since now. All the information where they come from them say PDP are buying voters. PDP even for a god now. The news where we even hear for a god now. PDP the news where we even hear for a god now. APC go give you money. They will collect your voters card. Give you money, collect your voters card. You understand? No, because the situation is very bad. The situation is very, very critical. You understand? But you know, like this election, that cancel the election.
Wait, I want to give to somebody. Hello, I want to give to somebody. May talk to you.
Okay.
Hello. Hello. Good afternoon.
Hello. Good afternoon, my bros. So good afternoon. So how the situation on ground over there now?
In fact, the thing is the way the thing they go. Okay, in fact, with all my boss, with boys inside everywhere, they just came and took over the place. There are policemen there, but I know notwithstanding, I know that they have a mission. In fact, they just call most people out, started giving them money, and nobody is saying anything.
Yes.
And the Nigeria police, they are nobody. In fact, if those guys they bring that on now, nobody will be able to resist it. Nothing will happen. Nobody will. The vehicle they move. Nobody knows what's inside the vehicle.
That is it.
Nobody knows what's inside the vehicle.
That is it. But by the grace of God, how are you people feeling that that PDP will emerge? Is it possible for PDP?
Yes. We have strong confidence that God intervention. We got intervention by human calculation.
Yes.
No, but we know that God will intervene. God has from the outset, God has been disappointing them, and so we just believe strongly that God will finish what He has started. Our own opinion.
Amen. God bless you, sir.
Yeah.
So I beg,
he will come out victorious.
Okay, so I beg, if you people have any information, you can call us because we are on live broadcast. People are watching us from US, from Italy, Spain. From the people are watching, even as you are talking. People are watching as in they are hearing your voice. God bless you, sir, and thank you very much.
Yeah. All right, thank you.
So,
well done, sir. Okay.
We are believing God.
Amen, sir.
We don't vote our.
Mr. William, you are welcome. God bless you for joining Edo Freedom TV. Sir, yes, sir. We did hear from you, sir.
People say you want to take helicopter, can't share money. Over 3 planes, they overrun the whole. It be like say they never ever do election for Edo State before.
Even for Nigeria, sir. But me, I will tell you one thing that, you know, Nigeria, as I just tell you, Nigeria be like dream where person is dream where be say no remember again. Now so our free describe Nigeria.
It be like dream person where no. That's like, in fact, one of my friends said Nigeria is a scam. One of my friends said there's no Nigeria.
Sir, you know when we small, whether the bad on the before me will take they play. Nigeria be like charging play. You be like say person they play for grand. You understand?
Are they against Obaseki? Why are they against him? Somebody just told us the whole thing today. One man inside government just told us the whole thing today. He said Tinubu water storm. They give them. They
Hello?
They talk 16 billion. Oh no. You us see this kind of 160 billion now. From 30 billion to 160 billion. What did they do? Okay. Now, Tinubu now get the contract. Tinubu now get the contract. Water storm project. Now Tinubu get the contract. So Tinubu say he must sign the paper. Now he say no, he no fit sign and now. There are other things he's doing. After he finish those things, he will look into it. Now they start to fight him. Because the money na Tinubu and Shomole won't share. And then they share.
Sir, I want to tell you one thing though. One thing where they talk about those people, they forget the person they die.
They forget. They forget the person who died. They forget.
They know they remember say this death day.
They know say God. They believe.
Like you, the pastors now. If you don't believe now, they talk to your pastor anyhow. Hello, sir, you dey hear me? Sir, you dey hear me? Okay. If the whole believer start to talk to your pastor anyhow now, see is there Yamu wey call himself pastor? See is there Yamu wey call himself man of God? Waiting man of God is not. Obaseki will not be man of God. It is better than is there Yamu 100%.
100. He call himself man of God na Malam. Native doctor Malam. You call native doctor, not the pastor. You call yourself
publicly reject Jesus.
Somebody who publicly reject Jesus. I said Mohammed because he want to win the election.
God will fight this election. Jesus will defend his name. Don't compromise.
Disgrace to him.
Debate where they go, that they see the way Obaseki take beat am for debate. He beat am like say Obaseki no even go primary. He be like say Yamu no even go primary 6.
He be like say no go school, no reach work. Any school.
Me will not still go school. If Obaseki do that debate, maybe if he do beat me, go use 20 to beat me. He all beat you with a bus. Obaseki all get 70 something. Go they get 24.
The security vote. I don't pay for security vote. What are you going to do to raise money? It's a security vote. You don't see where they take PVC. They buy cloth. They take cloth. They buy PVC. No, they say you're a good man. I want to be good. I don't know for that thing. You don't go win.
Not go win. Let me win.
Win.
But if they feel by police, they feel by all army. Why they not feel by neck? What you go make them not go feel by neck?
You know, let me tell you something. You know, there's still a comma in his
deputy
governorship.
Very big comma.
He gave somebody 100 million. Say no one.
Okay.
The information I gathered, they give somebody 100 million.
Yes, no.
The person from APC. Yes, they gave him 100 million. You use it.
Yes, no.
He said reject it.
Okay.
No. They don't say 100 million. 100 million. No. 100 million not be 10 naira. 100 million.
100 million not be 10 million. We talk of 100 million. If that guy fit stand, those are people that will be calling for democracy. Those are the people that will know for democracy.
For democracy. You see, Shaibu. He's fighting for democracy seriously.
Now Shaibu be democracy. Now Shaibu.
This is the problem you have. Hello?
Yes, I hear you, sir. I hear you clear.
Hello?
I hear you clear.
I say Shaibu na man. Shaibu na man. He say no go follow his father. He say no follow his father. Say his father no want the betterment of the people. And what they agreed was that the people should be first. They vex Why would they pay engineers? Why would they pay teachers? Why would they pay workers? They want him to bring the money so that they will share the money. He said, no, there's no sharing of any money. It's not sharing any money. See, I'm like, you go for pulling boot, you stay for line. You stay line.
Yes.
As a governor, as an incumbent, you don't get the right to say, I don't become people with give a chance. He tells them, no.
Sir. Hello, sir. Are you hearing me?
Eh?
You dey hear me?
You say what?
Are you hearing me?
Yes, I dey hear you.
You know, Obaseki just be like person wey be say, you know, he get how man go dey suffer for some time. No matter the suffer, God go still put smile for his face. He go just give us, he go just do some, he go just do some miracle for am. That period, he go just do. That's what Obaseki be to Edo State. Edo State na state wey be say we don't dey get luck of government. But God only see go actually bring Obaseki come, make we take enjoy this democracy small. But the evil people, they say they not go agree. That is why God must win. God must win. Truth.
God must win. God must win.
Like we where they talk, like we where they talk now. I dey pity for people now. Where we say that they collect 5,000 naira, 5,000 naira now for Europe here. Now you never reach 5 euro. 5,000. Abi, it should be. Yeah, it never reach. When one person now go they collect 5,000. When the B say 5,000, if I say make if I did Nigeria, I say make I go eat. 5,000, you know, go even reach me. Only water where they drink for Nigeria is more than 1,000 naira. Say, I just sit down in sports, make I buy food, eat. Money I want to buy water where I want to drink, they chop that food. It go past 1,000. Now one person now want use the life now, they go collect 5,000 for 4 years. If they say they share 5,000 naira for 4 years, it's not this 1 naira a day. Oh, it never reach 50 cents a day, sir.
Okay, where did the 1 naira? You don't talk of 1 penny.
So
where reach 1 penny? Not which enemy.
So like those people that way they kill themselves because of 5,000. I pity them. Like we God don't say go only carry come up for that mess. That Nigeria will be like not be say be like Nigeria is a crime fighters. You understand? Nigeria, I know if Nollywood use Nigeria take art movie, it go too say because Nigeria na movie. Nigeria na movie now. Okay, just imagine. Just imagine. Hello? Just imagine now. Say now US and UK now come they bring their sanction come Nigeria. Say if they rig those state election, they go seize their property, they go ban them for visa, they go seize everything what they get. Tell me what our president talk. Tell me one law now. Tell me what president now tell INEC now. Say INEC, if we rig this election, we go 10 years imprisonment. If now INEC now they make election, they act for us for that. The way when democracy take start, say all governors they do election one day. I'm not sure say Tinubu go come up for Lagos because make it call the interfere for Edo State election. Now because of the INEC where we say A go win, he go say that B go win, he go say that C. I don't
how to do election. Tinubu, what do you get election? What does he have to do election? And do election. Is he an Edo man?
No, sir.
Bring helicopter to come and shame
yes, no, sir. Tell me now. Tell me the penalty where INEC dey face after election. Say INEC not conduct election well. Now tell me the penalty where INEC dey face. It not day.
There is no if you commit offense, even they catch you yourself for they catch you for polling booth. You say living now person live. We'll see after. Don't finish.
So Thank you, sir. God bless you. So there are other.
Where they go, now because of this peace accord, when they decide, we foresee still want to take fully boot. Tribal don't ready for them before, but because of peace accord now.
No, but for me, I will blame me. There are ways where they blame this our governor. You know why? You will say. You know how people put you. You know, you go, okay. You know if you spend money. You know if you spend money for. You know if you spend money for cameras.
They say me there's accord. They say me there's sign peace accord. The peace accord where they say me there's sign. They bring and come from. This man come Major General Abdul Salami. Come all the way from Kano. Bishop and one other cleric. All of them come from north to come and sign, to come and beg them, say they want peaceful election. But what is happening now is not peaceful. It's not election. It's not election.
Yes, no, sir. Sir, after the for me, after the election, please, other things will come up. You understand? Like me, not the fear. Yes, number one.
That's what they see.
Yes, like number one, is there Yamu get 700 million case for head? Is there Yamu? You see that cloth where they call the share, they collect PVC. Like day for yesterday now, the court of law now done it on the 14. They don't put the suit on the 14. Is there Yamu will go inside 700 million on the 14th of next month, October 14? It will go inside in court. He then put the way be say never that way not get result. So they get up to 3 to 4 cases like me. If I talk, you want me, I go talk, I go rest. Because even me, as I even day, now not be those states they feed me. Not be those states they feed me. Now person, now Europe, now they feed me. And not be those states they feed me. And those states don't they feed me. Yeah, if not be Europe, where me day. If not be Europe, where me say I come. My name for not the computer. My name for not the system. If they put my name for system and I once it go take come out, everything where I did up to for this life, it go come out. Now because I come Europe, people wait there Nigeria now. How many of them their name this system?
How many of their name they? I beg go.
No, really.
My this thing don't go down my.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. So, sir, any further information, you will let us know, sir. God bless you, sir.
Okay, I will let you know. I'll let you know.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir. So
not very long, but I think the message is very clear. And those people across the world, Nigerians, wherever you are watching from, we want to first of all thank you guys for staying with us. Please don't forget to share this broadcast. We want it to go to all the authorities of the world, international community, the Nigerian security apparatus, everywhere. What is playing out in Edo State, in many respects, is disheartening, is disgusting, is so heartbreaking that the major foundation of development in a state is being truncated. Development starts from getting the electoral process right. At this stage, Nigeria is only just a couple of weeks, and yet we are still struggling to get our elections right. The report we get across the state, which the elections taking place, is
Okay.
Yes, any other report?
Where is back coming from? I can hear from Lamte 2 places. I don't know. Is it just my side?
Lamte.
Around the Ugbowo, somewhere around Ugbowo Ward 10. I just got this one now. That the machine is showing another face. I don't understand. Can you hear me? It said Ugbowo Ward 10, Unit 1. Card reader is the problem. Machine is showing another face. My sister couldn't vote. I don't understand what's going on. The system has been compromised or what? Our own PVC took it there. but she couldn't. When they tried to vote, it was showing somebody else's face.
Yes, it's
okay,
me.
I have a report from Olatumi. Olatumi, what's happening in your ward? Already, what is happening?
The place is calm now, and the voting is going on smoothly as stated.
Well,
any report of compromise, any report at all of vote buying or things like that? Where you are?
No, but actually they were buying voters before. They were selling their vote before. So they would be quietly. As at that time, the back gate was locked. But it's open now.
Mr. William, God bless you. Obaseki, go.
Okay, there's no more vote buying. Do we still have?
God bless you, Mr. William. Thank you for always being with Edo Freedom TV. I appreciate you, Mr. William.
But this is the back gate.
So, Mr. William, the only one that you as in you always be with us whenever we are online like this. Please share our broadcast, Mr. William. God bless you. So the network is waving. The network is waving.
Running within there. So I'm coming back from that back to the center now. For the center, which is going on smoothly. So I came back here to check to ensure that the people are no longer there, but I found out that they are no longer there because I reported them initially. So everything is going on smoothly. People are voting. So this was
God will shame them in the name of Jesus. Anybody will not want the betterment of Edo State. They're going to be ashamed.
Already the things are getting smooth and easy going now. Okay, yes. Over to you, Loretta.
Can I just say that there was some echo a few minutes back? If you could have a look and see what was causing that. But I have something to play here. If we can all listen.
Yeah, that's fine. Because I couldn't really lay hold of any picture or any physical evidence. But what I observed in more school there, whenever any party votes for the other, but we have dominating agents there, which are people from the APC, standing in the polling unit of 44 where you vote. So when you vote for any other party, probably any outside APC, what the guy does is he will carry his fingerprint and dot print to make the vote void. So it's, as I speak, it's ongoing now. And if you try to resist them, they have boys around there who will just take it from us and molest you. The shocking part of the whole thing is you have two security personnel seated at that very unit there, at that very table, observing these things, and they are working for these persons. So I just observe it now. And there's nothing anybody can do, because if you try to vote in another party there, you'll be molested.
That there are people who are voiding the already cast votes. They are bringing them out and then printing anywhere else, void when the counting is going to be done. Ward 6, Ojomo, polling unit 44, Ward 6. Do I play that again so people could listen in?
Well, I think we just need evidence to substantiate that report.
Just ask him if he can send us a picture. Thank you. I was asking the Ambassador Bikiru Waifu, that
thank you for joining us. God bless you.
It's not a criminal act when you are caught on camera coming to share money in a civic exercise like voting. Is it not illegal? Can someone not be charged in the country where they domicile for such? Is the ambassador still with us?
Daddy can unmute and answer us.
Yes. What I'm trying to say is that I'm sorry, I'm receiving a lot of security reports also from the people I have on ground. Loretta, if you check your phone, I just sent you the picture of the hotel where the ballot box was taken to, and the necessary INEC officers are inside that hotel right now.
God
and according to allegations, they are printing inside that hotel. And I seem to be multitasking because people are phoning me, they are sending, even I have some videos I'm looking them. So Loretta, I'll be sending them to you. Now, to answer your question, it is a criminal offense. That is why.
Yes, so Mr. William, God bless you.
That is why the
William,
what is it called? The INEC gave guidelines and the IGP gave guidelines, and it's to Nigerian law. But when it comes to international law,
please, I want to go just a little break. After 5 minutes, we will come back. Just 5 minutes. Mr. William and other people that are watching, stay with us. 5 minutes, we will come back because we just have a small low battery. So I'm going in now to charge. And in the next 5 minutes, we are here. God bless you all in the name of the Lord Jesus. Thank you.
Bitterness between Nigeria and